Cancer, welcome to your just in time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Cancer, trust that there is a message here for you. Now, if you're a regular, welcome back, Cancer. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, Cancer, please do like, share, comment, but most importantly, hit the subscribe button. I know that only 25% of you that watch me are subscribers, and it really is the energy exchange that makes all the difference to, you know, smaller channels like mine keeping going. So yeah, I'd be really grateful for that if you could hit the button on my channel page. Thank you so much. Or the little lotus in the right hand corner of this video. Okay, Cancer, let's dive in. Starting with a Moonology card. It's time to take action. What is it, Cancer, that you've been holding off on or needing to take action on? This is an Aries energy coming through. Now, how did you go with your full moon, Cancer, on Sunday, Monday, depending on where you were? That was a really pivotal time. I've been saying that the new year started then. That was our first full moon. It felt really big. There could have been some conclusions, some completions. It could have been quite emotional for you. You might have had some strong intuitions. Now it is time for you to take action. Like, your year has officially started now. You might be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might have a strong Aries placement as well. All right, start with one more Oracle card. Oracle of the Angels, what do you have for us? Ooh, energy. Well, the energy is gaining momentum. It is time to move into dynamic action. I feel sort of an energy of transformation personally or within a situation. Bit of a beam me up energy, right? Maybe you are getting some higher thought here or literally ready for a new journey. Number 30 adds to 3 here, so that is about creation, taking action on new manifestations. Let's keep going. Now, I'm using the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot, Cancer. It's a gorgeous deck. I'll link you to it down below. I'm going to take that top one. I'll link you to it down below in case you want to explore it or add it to your collection. What have we got? Ooh, Page of Swords. I always say the pages are the precursor to the aces. So that means that the Ace of Swords is available to you. Now, that's breakthrough, it's clarity, it's victory, it's new ideas, it's insights. But what I always notice about this particular Page of Swords is that somebody's on the roof of the tower. Okay, now towers or tower moments can be shake-ups in the solid structures of our lives, our relationships, work, career, our finances, home, etc. So it's time to take action in one of those towers that you're feeling could be a bit shaky, but there's victory and breakthrough available. So that's a really positive omen there. 3 of Pentacles. We've got the 3 coming through again. And it's funny because if the tower is shaking, the 3 of Pentacles is rebuild, restabilization, right? But we can't just, as a metaphor, put some paint and cover over the mold patches, right? We have to go back, strip things back and really deal with root causes. So 3 of Pentacles, a beautiful energy of, you know, working together, the teamwork, the collaboration, the rebuild. Sometimes it can talk about learning and development, being that apprentice. Is there learning and development that you have been wanting to start and putting off? Is it the right time? 3 of Pentacles could be joining a new work team. It could be investing in a home. Can link to building and architecture, doing some renovations. That was coming through as well. If we wait for the right time, one thing I do know is that it usually doesn't come. Of course, there are times that we have to choose the best time, like financially or with our energy. But often if we're waiting for the perfect circumstances, they usually don't arrive. So it's really about just taking the action. The Hermit, number 9 in the Major Arcana. Yeah, like the Hermit talks about a journey of transformation, and now it's time to come out and take action from that. You know, maybe you are wanting to, like I said, there is something that you're wanting to transform here. The Hermit can also talk about a period where you might have felt like you were in the dark, a little bit lost as to whether to move forward or how to move forward, but it feels like you are finding your way. And the thing about the Hermit is that sometimes we only know the first step in front of us. And once we shuffle into that place, then, you know, the next step reveals and the next step, and then the path opens up. So it reminds me of that Rumi quote every time I pull the Hermit. It's like once we start walking on the way appears, but we just need to start. It's time to take action on that journey. King of Cups is here, Cancer. Now this could be you in your most emotionally mature form, making decisions from that place. And again, I go back to the full moon a couple of days ago, and what moved through you then? Was there some kind of insight? Yeah, maybe you've been overcoming, you know, the 9 coming through again, the energy of the mind that's been looking for that perfect timing, losing sleep over when to take action. Well, you know, sometimes the anticipation is worse than the actual action. The Magician, the Alchemist, is the initiator, is the one that turns base metal into gold, is the one that can rebuild a shaking tower, is the one that is realizing that they have everything they need anyway, and that now is the time to use that energy for transformation. It's time to take the action, have the conversation, whatever it may be for you, because final judgment is here. And the judgment energy is the choice whether or not to reinvest for another cycle where you are, or move things along to the world energy, the last major arcana after this one, which can bring a huge cycle shift. So the judgment is often the last call in this situation, the final hour. So maybe this decision or this action is a little bit overdue. We could have had some procrastination here. The 5 of Pentacles is coming out, and this can be that, you know, there was blocks around money. The 5 of Pentacles can also be another indication of feeling alone in this situation or on your own. And that may be real or that may be perceived. But if we keep sort of just staying where we are and spiraling in that, then, you know, it's not going to get any better. Yeah, the 8 of Cups is here. So the other thing I want to point out is there is a bit of a movement or a travel theme here. So you could be physically relocating home, trying to make a decision whether to work or study in a different location with the, you know, time to take action card. You might be deciding whether to move away from a relationship, just saying what's important for you is the deeper purpose. Yeah, 6 of Swords. We've got so much transitional energy here. Going on a new journey, setting sail, leaving behind emotionally heavy times and landing on new shores. So there is a call to do things differently. If you're staying in this situation, it has to happen. Doing things differently or moving ahead to the very thing that you want that is different from what you're doing now, that raises some kind of fear that you've been procrastinating on it. So it could be fear of the unknown here, or fear of, you know, something financial if you take this journey, but you know it's in your best interest. So you're in transition. It's time to make the judgment call. It's overdue. And I feel like there is some kind of breakthrough or victory available. Cancer, you will know how this is playing out for you, but if you would like to explore it further with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website and you can check out what is on offer there. I will link you to your 2025 yearly reading here, as you might want to take a look as to how the reading is playing out across the next few months. And I'll also link you to the socials, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook down below in case you want to join the community. I post different daily content over there. I'm the most active on Instagram and on TikTok. So I'm just going to leave it here. I'm wishing you so much love and magic, Cancer. Bye for now.